Oh, what time is it? It's time for some CCNRR show. Today we'll be opening up a Power of the Force Deluxe Boba Fett.
Hit it. Get it going. Two mothers went to the park. It was kinda dark. In the daytime, Carl and Ryan in the daytime. Carl and Ryan don't niggas come by them in the bust you in the hip.
Welcome to the CCNRR show today.
It's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be a real good one.
And I am excited about this because we're doing another 2-part episode.
Yeah.
And I came over here. It's so cold out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm wearing my Sherpa jacket, and you're over here wearing your freaking Sherpa jacket.
You like this?
I mean, and we got hats on. I mean, what kind of...
Dude,
I mean, you're ripping me, dude.
Target exclusive Sherpa, Walmart exclusive Sherpa.
I mean, we don't even take the tags off.
Tags stay on. Sherpas.
You know, we're serious
mine are in the
collectors.
back.
You're on the back.
Mine are like somewhere in here.
I mean, when we wear our Sherpa jackets, we keep our tags on and everything because we want the packaging to be perfect.
It's gotta stay. Although it's pretty hot.
Yeah, it is pretty hot. I don't know how it's possible that I came over here in my Sherpa jacket and you got your Sherpa jacket on.
Great minds think alike.
It's true. That's true. So before we get started on this episode, it's so hot in here.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to take our Sherpa jackets off.
I think we're gonna have to.
All right. So stand by.
That's better. That's better.
Yeah, I feel a little bit better. I mean, you got a lot of heat going. I thought it was going to be cold in here with all the Star Wars toys that you've had to buy, but I mean, your heat's cranking up in here.
Yeah.
So now we're loose. Super excited about this episode. Like us, subscribe us, get in touch with us. Season 3 is full effect now.
It is.
We're rolling around.
We had a great season opener.
We did. We fired everyone.
Everyone got fired, but we had a lot of views. A lot of people liked it, commented on it.
Yep.
So it's been good.
It's been rolling. We're doing a lot of toy reviews, kind of a little different going on. And this episode is another 2-parter.
It is.
And I'll tell you what, I got a case of the sugars when we said we were going to do this show.
Did you?
And a little bit of the diabetes going on. You know what I'm saying?
Because we don't do this very often.
We don't. This is very, very rare.
This is rare.
And we just have had an accumulation of toys sent to us completely destroyed.
Yeah.
And as you had depicted in the opener, it doesn't matter. Like, I feel liberated sometimes with this.
I like the fact that I'm just spending money on stuff.
Yep.
And it's just like, who cares?
Who cares?
We're gonna rip this open anyway.
I'm like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're like Star Wars toys.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Look.
matter. I feel good, you know? It doesn't matter. So I don't want the toy to be.
Oh, sorry. I got a little excited. I got a little excited.
And you know what? How is it possible that this box did not get damaged?
I don't know. It was the carpet. Sweet price tag, by the way. Where'd that come from?
So I will say, I'm going to give a shout out to my brother.
Really?
I said I want a Jawa, and he's got $100,000 in his bank account.
Does he?
And he was like, "I'm buying you a Jawa."
Wow, $100,000.
He's doing it.
Loaded.
He's loaded up. You know.
Must be nice to be rich.
Yeah, he's not drinking or he's selling CBD oil.
Really?
Getting the limbs all greased up. So he's making some skrills now. So now,
right, so your brother's a drug dealer. So all right.
So he's like, I'm gonna buy you that Jawa. So this is an accumulation. We got 2 episodes of all these toys that we got in the mail destroyed. Some of them steamrolled, some of them cards creased all to hell. And
I see that you had an elusive.
Yeah, I mean that was my first yak face, and I looked at that and I was like, I mean, what am I going to do with that?
Yeah. Open it.
So today's episode, we're going to be opening all of these goodies. I feel like it's Christmas.
It is.
Has come early.
It has come early.
I feel great.
We got some good figures to open. And this is only wave part 1.
Part
2 has
Black
Black Series and some Gremlins.
Some Gremlins. I mean, we got it
and
all.
we have not just Black Series. We have some exclusives we're gonna open.
Yeah.
We have a Mandalorian.
Ooh.
And a mystery box.
And a mystery box. I mean, this is going to cut deep. But because we have so many of them...
I mean, I have so much money, it doesn't even matter.
It doesn't matter.
Just opening figures for no reason. I can return...
Oh!
You just killed Yoda.
I just did.
You just killed baby Yoda.
I'm just so excited. This is what it's going to be like. I can play with this, you know, and get it around. So we put it a little in this little chair-y.
Little chair.
All right. So here we go. All right. So what should we start with? I don't know.
Dude, this is your wave.
This is my wave.
You
All
pick.
right. So I think I'm going to start with this IG-88.
Nice.
So quick little story. Again, I got this online from a collector, and I said, hey, I'm looking for this. I don't collect Black Series stuff, but I've always liked the IG-88 figure. So I was like, I want to get one. This is obviously a cheaper version because it's on the archive card, right?
What makes it cheaper?
Well, I don't know.
Just the price point.
Yeah, well, from a collector's point of view,
Correct.
you want to have the original.
Yeah,
you know,
I don't collect those.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, I'm going to get it. And what does he do? Ships it in a vanilla envelope.
I mean, did he ship it and like it didn't fit, so he just went like that?
Yeah, that's what he did.
Okay.
He was like, this is not a collector's item.
No.
So I'm just going to smash this down, put it in an envelope.
Yeah.
And
Well, the
ship
bubble's
it.
good.
Yeah, and the bubble's good. Well, it's crushed up here. You know, so. Well, why are we wasting time?
Rip that beast open.
I feel...
Look at it. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
I'm going to get you a garbage bag.
You may have to get me some... one of your starched towels.
Nice.
All right, here we go. All right.
Throw that right. You're not keeping that, right?
Why am I keeping that?
We don't
you
need
know?
that crap.
So here we go. We got an IG-88.
Look at that.
Let's pull this bad boy out.
Ooh, careful, don't break his arm.
I know, he's so dainty.
Look
at this thing here. All right, so let's get into it. I mean, this is rare for us, you know? So we got some ankle articulation. You got some knee articulation. We got these wires.
Those wires. Be careful. Break those things right off.
Break these wires right off. You got a little bit of articulation there. Same on this side. Ooh, they put these giant wires
those
here.
Rubber?
Those are rubber wires.
I feel like those would break right off.
Right off. Just like the Mandalorian, where he's like, you know, like that. Get a little arm articulation up and down. Get a little bit of waist going on. I like these. Look at these little rubber things right here in his elbows, dude.
Is that so they can joint? Is that wide?
Joint, yep. And you got a little bit of head action. Very nice.
The head should swivel.
The head should. It does. It does. He's like, all right. So, got some of these weapons here. I'm like a kid in a candy store.
So let's not make sure. This is IG-88.
This is IG-88, not IG-11.
Gotcha.
All right. So we'll put this. We got it taped in here. It's hatchet, dude.
He's got a hatchet?
It's got a hatchet.
I didn't realize he was a lumberjack.
Yeah, I know. I'm afraid to get it out. It's like, oh, there we go. There's his hatchet. And he's got his Star Wars blaster. You want to throw that in that bag here?
Be straight out.
There we go. All right, so we'll put him in, and we're going to move on after this. Put this in his little satchel. Or maybe this goes right here. There we go. Put that in his satchel. Put his little gunsy here. And we are off to blasting.
Look at that thing.
Look at that.
Here, you can do a little quick compare.
Yeah, there's a little compare there of the Kenner version. You know, pretty good, you know, 1981-ish.
Yeah.
1980, look at that. Another little compare there. All right, let's see here. Get him standing up. All right, let's move on. We want to do the Royal Guard.
This is a lot.
You know, so
why don't you stick with your black? Oh yeah,
we'll do Black
Stick
Series.
with the other Black Series,
All right,
and then we'll go to the small Black Series.
Yeah.
And you gotta tell them a story about this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them a story about that. So I'm gonna open this up here. Gonna crack this open with my saw. This little saw blade going on. All right, put this somewhere. I don't know. Put this on the floor for now. All right, here we go. Jawa, baby.
Jawa.
All right, gonna open this guy up. Oh, look at that.
Do you keep in this box?
I can throw it in there for now. I may keep that one. That one's in decent shape.
Even though it's dunce, even though I Gronk slammed it.
Oh, you did. Oh man, they got this guy sealed up in here. All right.
Look at this thing. Now this is the Mandalorian Jawa.
This is the Mandalorian Jawa, and we'll do a little compare. So let's see what we get here. So this guy's all cloth cape compared.
Except for is his head cloth or
his
vinyl?
His head is vinyl. Ooh, you hear that crack?
I did hear.
I thought that head was popping right off, dude. All right, so this is the cloth upgraded version, I guess, from the original Jawa. Same figure.
Same body.
Same body, same head sculpt, although darker.
So the head sculpt, yeah, it's got the same vinyl.
Yeah, that's the vinyl piece here. But they upgraded and obviously did his... oh, I don't want to pop that, dude. He does
they got
have
little joints.
He's got little, elbow joints.
It's almost wait. He's got the same vinyl underneath as this guy. They just threw a cloth over him. He's got two cloths.
He's got two.
But his
cloths.
legs are different, correct?
His legs. Well, no, his legs are the same.
No, but he doesn't have the bottom.
He doesn't have the bottom.
Yeah, that's the difference.
And he does have full articulation in those legs. Just like that one.
Just like that, you just can't do it. This one does have full. Yeah, this one does have the same.
All right, let's get this gun in his hand here.
And does that have the rope gun or the blaster with the?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
It's literally the same thing.
I like it.
Although is his let's see his front. Yeah, they literally took the same figure and just repainted him.
Nice.
Repainted his eyes, and they were like jackpot.
Yeah, took off the bottom skirt.
And they took off the skirt. Let me put this gun in his hand. And I have to say, having the Jawas in the Mandalorian, it was really cool to see.
That was awesome. That was
some
cool.
Jawas in action, especially like when they were getting disintegrated.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Yeah. Oh, this Jawa's got a little gimpy on the leg.
I bet you the vinyl helps him stand better.
Yeah, you're right.
Keeps his leg firm.
Yeah, at least with the vinyl one, you don't have to worry about him falling over. This guy is, I don't know. So where'd you get your vintage one there?
Here's the original cloth caped version.
Cloth caped version.
I do have the vinyl Jawas over there. But
yeah.
That beast is sealed in carbonite.
Sealed in carbonite. So there you go.
Jawas, a little Jawa army.
A little Jawa army, dude. It's like mommy, daddy,
and baby.
How cute. How cute.
I like that.
I like this guy. So he's got full articulation at this size. I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool figure.
It's a little limited, but I really wish they would have made this one with the cloth on top.
Yeah.
So his legs could have moved.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's put him right there. And this is the same version that came in the 40th anniversary.
40th
and the regular Black Series version.
That's right.
Okay.
All right, so let's go on. Let's go through the steamroll. So this is the Amazon exclusive that came to me completely and utterly destroyed. The bubble could have not gotten any flatter than this.
Now, why didn't they want that back?
Because I told them I'm not sending it back.
Gotcha.
They said you're gonna have to go get do a packing slip and then mail this back. And I was like,
you said absolutely not.
I said I'm not gonna be inconvenienced.
Right.
I called them up specifically and waited on hold. Spoke to someone. I said, could you please put some notes in the system to package this nicely? And they said, yes, yeah, we'll do that. And they put it in an envelope. And maybe we can show the scene of the video I did of showing the packaging.
We'll clip to that.
We'll cut to that here in just a minute. Requested a well-packaged item from my Amazon exclusive Hasbro Sith Trooper. And I got my wishes. Another brilliant idea from the fellas at Hasbro for doing exclusives with non-collecting websites. Another fantastic, fantastic idea. Thank you. Well done. Well done, guys. So yeah, so back again.
But you got a second version that's good.
Yeah, I did get
it. But it came
in the same way.
The same way.
I don't know how the second one arrived, and this was after I called and said, I'm not sending this back. I want my money back. This is ridiculous. Send it in. Didn't matter. They sent it the exact same way. And miraculously,
it didn't come damaged.
Didn't come damaged. Now, here's one more note for you collectors out there. The card stock on this, feel the card stock.
Oh, it's thick.
It is very thick.
Yeah, maybe it's exclusive.
Yeah, so it's not the dainty card back of the regular ones. So, that you do have that going.
Okay.
All right, so let's crack this open. I won't even have to peel this off. They got their trademark glue. Let's see here. Slices right open. Oh, look at that. I love when that pictograph just tears. Let's see here.
Oh, get him out of there.
Oh.
There you go.
All right, so I'm interested. Let's see this. This is like the Tron instruction booklet. Let's see what this looks like, dude. Let's see here. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's in 300 languages.
It is literal. It's even in
Mandarin. It's in Mandalorian.
It's Mandalorian and Muslim.
Does it come
Hebrew. It's in Hebrew.
Jawa?
It's in Muslim. It's in Hebrew.
It
It comes in Jawa too.
It's in Jawa style.
It's got the Mandalorian language and Jawa language too, if you can see that there. All right, so that's your packaging.
You keeping that packaging?
This one is not salvageable one bit. So let's
just chuck that right in the garbage.
Chuck that in there. All right, so let's get this figure out. Oh,
pops right out. Look at that thing.
All right, so look at this
Ooh,
guy,
that's
dude.
knee joints.
Let's see. He's got like those Tron legs here.
Oh.
Ooh. Got your classic, all your ball joint legs there.
And this is the one that comes with 900 weapons.
900 weapons. Got the his arm's gonna pop right in half.
Is it?
Yep, there you go. Got some arm articulation. Look at that. He's not gonna stand. I'll tell you what, dude. These vintage.
So that's just a red version of this, though, correct?
This is the Sith Trooper.
Right, but it's essentially the same figure.
Yes, it is.
Except this is only a 5-point articulation.
I mean, I'll tell you what, dude. These figures these days. I mean, I'm paying $15 for these things. I mean, at any moment, this thing is breaking.
So you're saying that this one does definitely feel like if I force this joint,
it's going.
It's gonna blow right off.
I don't even know if I want to take these out because these are gonna be lost. But here's the weapons again as a close up.
Yeah, dude, this is like you feel like just the articulation parts.
Yeah.
That it might just.
Yeah, I mean they should basically put these are not toys anymore.
Wow.
I'll put this gun.
Yeah, waist. It's not bad.
Yeah, I'll put this gun in his hand. Let's see here. I mean, how do you get a gun in that hand? Look at that hand.
Oh, you just killed IG-88.
Look at how small that it's like you gotta. I just destroyed IG-88.
Dropped his weapon.
I know, dude. Dropped it.
You killing everything.
I'm killing everything, dude. Let me get this back in here. All right, here we go. IG-88's going over too.
Yeah,
Right.
he doesn't look. He looks a little unstable right now.
Yeah, I don't even know how to get this in his hand. Let's see if I can get it in.
I have some glue. You want to super glue it?
He's got giblet hands like Leia.
This fit right in this nice little 5-point articulation.
Yeah, 5 point. There we go. Look at that. He's going to be shocking some Jedis.
I mean, is that what is he? Is he picking up crates with that? What exactly is happening?
I don't know what he's doing with that. Maybe he's picking up Palpatine. He's helping him up to his chair. All right, there you go. All right, so who's next? Let's see here.
We might as well finish this guy.
Yeah, let's finish
now
this
you
one.
got a nice little Imperial.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna do the Imperial Guard. So funny story about
a good
this.
Story.
This figure's what? At least 5-6 years old, at least, right?
I mean, it's not. It's probably like 4 years old at least.
That
was the last waves of boxes, though.
Or boxes. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I don't remember. Honestly, I thought that was an exclusive, but I could be wrong.
So this was within the last wave of the vintage collection. This is a straight repack, online only to get it. Hard to find, so they re-released in the Black Series. This I found at Burlington Coat Factory next to about 300 Lando Calrissians. In this box.
Wow.
In an Almer Akbar. Now look at the box on this.
Why is it that toy that's 4+ years old can maintain its box integrity at a Burlington Coat Factory?
I mean, this has changed about probably 4 stores' hands.
But yet brand new figures at Walmart and Toys R Us or Target
are destroyed.
Look like they just came out of freaking World War II.
I don't know. But you know what? There's something about opening this up that hurts, but I'm opening it. And I'm going to be guilty-free about it.
All right.
It's like when my mom eats Sara Lee
Now, how much
cake
did you pay for that?
It's like when my mom eats Sara Lee cake for breakfast. That's how I feel right now. So this figure was $2.99.
$2.99.
I took the price tag up. This
Wow.
was $2.99 on sale for 50% off. They were tired of having these.
They said we had to get rid of them.
So I bought this for like $1 and change.
It's worth it. Well worth it.
Yep. So here's to my mom and her Sara Lee cake at 6:30 in the morning. Here we go.
If you eat cake that early, is it not cake?
I don't know.
I
I consider it breakfast.
Breakfast.
Yeah, it's like a breakfast food.
Yeah, breakfast food, definitely.
Yeah, it's like eating liver mush.
Yeah.
Right? All right, so here we go, dude. Let's open this guy up. I don't know. Should I keep the packaging on this? It's in pretty good shape, dude.
Yeah, it is in pretty good shape.
All right, so let's see who we got here, dude. Royal Guard. This is a classic, dude.
It's a fan favorite.
Look at that from the back. He's got the...
Yeah.
It looks like he just woke up with that little...
Got a crevice.
He's got a crevice there. All right, so here we go, dude. Let's see what we got inside here. Hey! You got a little slides there, no ball joints.
Yeah.
You got your knee joints there. Got some ankles.
Now this figure looks a lot thicker. Like, it looks like you can manhandle him.
Yeah.
Unlike this one, where if you touch that thing, you're breaking a leg off.
Yeah, that...
Oh!
Look at that. Wait a second.
Is that Dr. Strange?
Look. Does that look like me?
A little bit.
Is it?
I did not know that we had a...
I didn't know his helmet.
An unearthing.
Yeah.
See what happens when you open figures? You find all these new things.
All of these things. I mean, look at this helmet. So
I did not know that. I did not know that you could see him underneath that.
So here's this figure compared to that figure. they are skimping on the plastic. Like,
100%.
This figure looks like he's at least got some meat to him.
Well, look, he can actually get another head for him. Look.
Yeah, you can turn him into
that thing off. And you can change his
shoulder
pad. What are you making of a Praetorian Guard?
Yeah, almost. I thought I just
broke that. I thought you just broke that right off.
I think I just ripped that plastic. Yeah, so you can put this. Let's see. Let's get this out real quick. So you take this off. I think you got to take the whole cape off, and he turns into like a ninja.
Ooh!
Look at this. So you put this on.
Now he's like a Cobra Kai.
Yeah, he's like a.
Look at that!
Look at that!
What is happening?
He's like, I'm going to the club tonight. Look, he's got a little speeder bike blast.
Oh, he does.
You
Yeah.
put that in his holster here.
That helmet looks like it's about to blow right off. By the way.
Let's see here. Oh, it goes backwards. Look, he does it like it's the Wild West.
Yeah, quick. He does reverse draw.
He's got a quick draw. But why didn't they give him the Luke Dagobah?
He should have had the long extended arm.
Yeah, so he's got.
He can't reach his gun.
17 articulation.
He can't
points.
reach that.
He can't. I mean, look at that, guys. Come on, look. He can't reach it. Well, I mean, I guess he could reach something. All right, so let's keep going. So let's see what else we got going on. We got his. Oh, all right, here we go. Look at that thing. I mean, that's some thin plastic right there.
Wow. What is this? Is this a cane or is this a spear?
That's supposed to be the screen accurate thing where they're actually holding it in Return of the Jedi.
Oh.
Yeah. So here, let's take this hat. Look at that symbol. Look at that shirt.
Wow. He loves the Empire.
He does. Look at that on his back.
So this is almost like 2 toys in one.
Yeah.
Think about it.
You're getting some crazy toys here, dude. So let's.
If you would have told me before you unearthed this that figure would have looked like that, I would never have believed you.
I know, right? I mean, this guy, you're getting all. This is like a G.I. Joe and a Star Wars toy wrapped up into one.
Does it say anything on the back of this?
All right, so here we go, dude. Put this in here.
It says the Emperor's Royal Guards with the personal bodyguards and assassins of Sheev Palpatine.
Sheev.
Armed with force pikes, fully clad in their anonymous helmets in crimson, the Royal Guard was silent, imposing, and deadly.
Ooh. All right, so there you go, dude.
Wow, I'm honestly impressed with that figure.
I'm pretty stoked about that figure.
That is well worth the $2.99 or dollar something you spent.
All right, so I'm gonna move on.
You're keeping this box.
Yeah, I guess I'll keep that box. So this guy, this is probably the 4th version of this that I've had to buy. And I shouldn't say version, I should say packaging, because they've all arrived destroyed. So this was another Amazon, and when this came out, it was really hard to find. Couldn't get it. Because obviously people have been clamoring for a yak face for a long time. This is the definitive yak face. And I said, again, I need it packaged very well. And they said, yeah, we're going to package that thing up like you've never seen before. And it arrived in an envelope that was about this big. And the person took the envelope like that to the front door. And this is what I got. So this, I was like, you know what? It's a yak face. I'm going to keep it because maybe one day I'm going to open it. And today's that day. Today's that day. All right, so here we go. Look at that bubble. This is not even.
It's like it's ready for you.
Yeah, the glue on the bubble of this is just classic. Unbelievable. All right, so let's see here. Oh yes. All right. You know, we could use this as like a true vintage card back, and people would never know.
They would never know.
They would never know. All right. All right. Look at. I like his little feet. He's like he's skipping. And he's like, I'm going to see some Jabba today.
Are you keeping this box?
No, you can shut that. All right, here we go. Wow, this is going to be a good one, guys. All right, so here we go. He's got neck articulation.
Look at that. Oh, he's like an owl.
Oh, look at that.
Careful, you don't work that head too much.
That head is definitely looking like it's about to go. All right, but he looks like he's got another piece of head articulation.
Wow.
He's got some articulation going on in here. Look. All right. And then he's got some articulation in the hands. Look at those little claw hands.
Yeah, he's got little
he's
got goat hands. He looks like a goat.
He's got
hooves.
He's got all this articulation in that hoof.
He's got hooves.
He's got hooves. It's like the tree man. You got to trim those back. Got a little case of the herps. All right, so we got some waist articulation. Let's see here. He's got those Tron ones. Here, look. It's like.
Oh, wait a second. His leg just totally twisted around.
Yeah.
That can't be good.
He's got weight. He's got articulation up here and up here. He's got the knee. I mean, they went deep on this guy. Freaking.
They went ball joint deep.
Ball joint deep. I'm going to Disney.
The question is, will he stand up? He looks very top heavy.
He does look.
He looks extremely top heavy.
He's got a jug head. There is no question about that.
That's a massive head.
That is a massive juggy head.
Oh wow!
He's up. So let's get this classic spear out. Let's see here. We got this tape on here. Why didn't my other one stay in with that? All right. That is, I mean, that's pretty cool. Look at that.
Yep, that's
all right.
That's pretty close.
Let's put it in his hand.
Hoof.
His hoof. That's right, his hoof. I mean, even this guy has got better, like, I feel like he's not going to fall over like that freaking Sith
Trooper's struggling.
He's struggling, but this guy is, I mean, he's serious, dude.
He's got quite a, Adam's apple.
He does. He's got a crazy Adam's apple. And, you know, I had considered growing some chops and shaving
like
everything
that.
out.
Look at me, look like that.
Yeah. Now this, I mean, do you think this
kind of
looks like the
your
original?
kind of looks like your dad's beard, mustache.
It does. Yeah, he does. Look at his little mouth under there. Oh, you got a little mouth going on.
It's quite a neck. It's like almost like a Jar Jar neck.
Yeah, it's almost, yeah, it is kind of like Jar Jar's neck there. All right, so there is your yak face.
That's so far. That's probably my favorite.
Yeah, I do like him. He's full classic. All right, so there we got this guy. All right, and then we saved the close to the best to the last.
Yeah,
we're getting close. All right, so we got these are our figures that I got on Triple Force Friday, and I was like, I gotta have them.
Did you bring your Force Link?
I did not bring. I should have brought that.
You know, I have a Force Link, but I don't have any batteries.
All right, we'll have to do that next time because I totally want to hear what this.
I'm sure it sounds like. Just like them.
Yeah, and for you fans out there, what's the special word? Because we are giving this one away.
This one's going to be a giveaway?
This is a giveaway.
So we'll keep the box.
We'll keep the box if you want the box.
So,
and we're going to
what will be the special...
What should we do? What should we do for this?
Maybe what we'll do is we'll put this one up on Instagram.
Yeah.
And we'll do a thing where, you know, I think maybe the word will be...
She's looking
reply with the... Oh, look at that. That is an amazing figure. So maybe we'll do an Instagram on our Instagram on vinyl_cape_Jawa. And we'll do it, and the word for the giveaway will be Scotch.
Scotch again? Scotch, yeah. All right.
And we'll throw it up there later after the episode.
All right. Yeah.
And then whoever replies will be in the bidding. And then we'll do a random selection.
It's going to be hard because there's going to be a lot of people that want this figure.
And I'll let the producers figure out. There's some way you can do it on Instagram where you can forward it and pass that along. And the more people who do that, you get a better chance to win.
All right. So look at this. They've got classic Palpatine legs.
Oh, they do.
Look at that. These are like...
That is the royal
Anakin and dignitary.
It is, yes.
Look at that.
That's
look, and there's the fourth link symbol.
There it is right there.
Like that. We're going to totally have to do that and see what Leia sounds like. So that's 5 points. Now, I mean, even this has got some heft to it.
Yeah, I mean, this feels like at least it's got a little more, I mean, girth than that Sith Trooper.
I know, right?
I mean, and she's very, you know, like I said, this is the 5 point. This is
it.
The sad part is this is the last movie line.
Last
movie line. They will not make it. This is it. Last Jedi was the last of a lot of things.
The last, that's for sure. I'm ready for it to be over.
I'm ready for
retirement.
I'm ready to retire, yes, and to start a whole new beginning.
Yep. So here, oh, look at this.
Careful, all those arms are tiny.
For some reason, she's
not 5 point. Oh,
what? That just popped right off, dude.
I don't think that was supposed to happen.
No, I don't think that was supposed to happen.
I think you just broke Rey.
I think I did, but how many Reys do we have? About
good news is there's 6 billion Reys.
There's 6 billion Reys.
This one is from Last Jedi.
Last Jedi, dude.
I don't remember that.
I'm totally taking this lightsaber
and giving it to Luke.
I'm going to give it to Luke because that's where it belongs.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm going to give it to old man Luke and put it in his hand. Yeah. Look how small those hands are. I mean, what is going on?
I get they did the same. I mean, Leia's hands are pretty small too, though. Look how it's almost like they use the same arms.
I know. Look how small these hands are. There's no way. Look at the thumb on this figure.
There's no way it's it's already bent.
Oh, there we go. Let's see. Oh, look at that. I mean, that thumb is not holding.
It's going to blow off.
It's going to blow off one day. There we go. Look at that figure.
Wow.
Oh. It smells like China.
Does it? Does it smell like lead paint?
It does.
It smells like misery.
It smells like I just wasted $10.
Yeah. It smells like communism.
It does. Okay. Look at this. Here we go. Put the little gun in her holster.
Wow.
It doesn't even fit, dude.
It fits. Look at that.
I guess it does.
Right in there, like a glove.
Like a glove. like a
It fits
nice
almost.
sheath.
It fits almost as good as the lightsaber does in her hand.
Look at that lightsaber in her hand.
That's how she holds it in the movie.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. I don't even see it. It's so small. Just take a look at that hand. Nothing's getting jacked with that hand.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh,
At least she's going to hold... I mean, she's not jacking anything out of anybody's hands. No, not happening.
that little limited force power with those hands.
Look
I think you just broke her arm off again.
Look how high this thing is on her.
Why is she had? It's, I don't remember her.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I don't remember being so hefty on her. Like
I know, right? I mean, or she's got like, I mean, her shirt and everything.
Oh, so she has a regular Rey outfit under that.
She does have her.
This is when it was raining.
It was when
she was following Luke.
When she was very mad at Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess you get a couple more points of articulation out of this. So,
now, you going to keep this figure?
I'm going to have to think about it. I mean, this lightsaber is... Look at that lightsaber. It's not even straight anymore. It's so thin.
Careful with that.
I know.
It looks like it's cracked in the middle somewhere.
So, I mean, I got a lot of goodies here, dude.
It's quite...
Oh, you know what? We didn't even compare here. Look.
Oh, yeah, you do have an original one.
We got an original one here. Let's see. He's got his cloth underneath.
Oh.
Got his hands.
Yeah. Look at those hands.
Look at those hands, dude. I mean, I have to say this compared to this, that's definitely an upgrade. Although very, very similar in quality there, I would say.
I mean,
I think they improved.
Yeah,
but like
the original was fan favorite.
Yeah. But I would have to say, I mean, I got some goodies here.
I like them all, dude.
Yeah, I would say probably Yak Face.
IG-88's pretty good though.
Yeah, IG-88, Royal Guard,
Jawa,
and then probably this guy, the Sith.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, I mean, Leia is always number one.
Of course.
Always number one.
She shouldn't even be considered part of this grouping.
I know. She's even better. Even with those 5 points, she's critical.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go. I feel liberated.
I
feel cleansed.
Look at this.
I feel like this is Christmas time on the CCNRR show. I got the sugars.
Yeah.
And I got my fix.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for part 2.
We have a lot more to open.
We got some goodies to open, exclusives.
I'm excited.
I hope you feel the joy and the just enthusiasm for opening these toys.
It's quite a show.
Very satisfied
Quite
today.
a show.
All right. Until next time, peace.